Dr. Fauci's book, On Call, A Doctor's Journey in Public Service, recently revealed the reasoning behind some of the financial decisions made during the COVID-19 pandemic. Some decisions were influenced by Mr. Trump's temper. After reading the book, Jimmy Kimmel came to an interesting conclusion. Let's see what he found out.
The other Trump-heavy book release of the day is a new memoir from Dr. Fauci, which is already #1 on Amazon's list of books about communicable disease. It's a good chunk of the book is focused on the pandemic and Fauci's relationship with Trump. The chapter is called He Loves Me Not. According to Dr. Fauci, Trump would go back and forth between praising him and attacking him. At one point, he screamed at Dr. Fauci. He told him he cost the U.S. economy $1 trillion and then immediately offered him a job running one of his companies, which is losing money is their specialty, you know.
Jimmy Kimmel criticized the former president over a revelation in Dr. Anthony Fauci's new book. Kimmel said that the revelation said it all about the former president's supposed business acumen. In On Call, A Doctor's Journey in Public Service, Fauci, the former director of National Institute of Allergy and Infectious Diseases, writes of Trump calling to both scream at him and praise him during the COVID-19 pandemic shutdowns. At one point, he screamed at Dr. Fauci when he told him that Trump cost the economy $1 trillion and then immediately offered him a job running one of his companies. Kimmel recounted on his late-night show, Jimmy Kimmel Live. Kimmel suggested that this made perfect sense given the extensive history of failure at Trump businesses. Losing money is their speciality, he said.
So we've been seeing Donald Trump's stock for Trump media tank day after day. In fact, since Donald Trump was convicted on 34 separate felony counts, his stock has fallen. Trump media stock has fallen by about 39%. And obviously the company's has a massive loss. In the first quarter alone in 2024, it lost approximately $327 million on only about 700,000 or so in revenue.
According to the article published by Jessica Gyun on usatoday.com, shares of Trump Media and Technology Group, Donald Trump's namesake social media company, tumbled Tuesday as the stock continued a long slide that began following the former president's guilty verdict on all 34 counts in his criminal hush money trial. Trump Media, which trades under the vanity sticker DJT, has tanked 39% since May 30th when a New York jury found Trump guilty of falsifying business records. On Tuesday, Trump Media closed down 10% to $31.31. The sell-off came as Trump Media warned investors that it could not force its majority shareholders to favor Truth Social, the company's flagship platform, including posting there first. The following video was posted 2 months ago.
Donald Trump's media company is crashing like crazy, now down 50% from its peak. This is wild, wild stuff. So first, let's start with the numbers. As you can see here, as of this moment, Trump's stock, as I record this, is down another 17% today. It is now down from its peak. Oh, the numbers have even expanded. It peaked at 66, and now it's at 32. So we are now down 52%.
According to the HuffPost.com article posted by Lee Morin on May 19, 2022, of Trump's lengthy history of bankruptcies, it states, entities associated with President Trump have filed for bankruptcy protection. The Trump Taj Mahal, which was built and owned by President Trump, filed for Chapter 11 bankruptcy in 1991. The Trump Plaza, the Trump Castle, and the Plaza Hotel, all owned by President Trump at the time, filed for Chapter 11 bankruptcy in 1992. THCR, which was founded by President Trump in 1995, filed for Chapter 11 bankruptcy in 2004. Trump Entertainment Resorts Incorporated, the new name given to Trump Hotels and Casino Resorts after its 2004 bankruptcy, declared bankruptcy in 2009. While all of the foregoing were in different businesses than TMTG, there can be no guarantee that TMTG's performance will exceed the performance of all those entities. The following clip is from 3 years ago.
9 times Donald Trump failed at business.
One step beyond your wildest dreams. The utterly fantastic Trump Taj Mahal Casino Resort.
We think it's going to be a tremendous success.
Trump financed the Taj with $675 million in junk bonds, despite telling the New Jersey Casino Control Commission he wouldn't.
Calculations are that the Taj Mahal needs to make over $1 million a day to cover expenses. Trump says, no problem.
The Taj started missing debt payments just 7 months after opening, and in 1991 filed for bankruptcy.
However, Mr. Trump has defended some of his failed business ventures. According to CNBC.com article by Kevin Bueringer on Thursday, April 4th, 2024, Mr. Trump defended his social media platform, Truth Social. "I think Truth is amazing," Trump wrote, echoing a statement earlier this week from Devin Nunes, CEO of the app's parent company. Trump Media and Technology Group, that's it, has no debt and over $200 million in the bank. Most importantly, it's the primary way I get the word out, and for better or worse, people want to hear what I have to say, Trump wrote. In addition to being a megaphone for presumptive Republican presidential nominee, the platform is Trump's path to potentially massive windfalls.
It's also a power play. One, it fits into his favored narrative. You know, the comeback is much more impressive if you're coming back from a really awful place in the gutter, like being a drug addict, instead of just like having a tough time in life.
According to the article published on Newsweek.com by Kathleen Lewis on March 21st, 2024, former President Donald Trump's campaign is calling on 1 million supporters to donate his presidential push to stop the witch hunt and save Trump Tower in the light of Trump's impending deadline to secure a $454 million bond in his civil fraud case. In a campaign message sent out on Wednesday, Trump's re-election team urged for donations to protect Trump Tower, the former president's prized Manhattan skyscraper, from being taken by radical Democrat New York Attorney General Letitia James. If Trump is unable to secure his total bond amount, which stems from a lawsuit brought against him by James, state prosecutors could start enforcing the penalty by seizing some of the former president's assets on Monday.
Former President Donald Trump's campaign is once again begging their supporters for cash, specifically calling on 1 million patriots to donate to his campaign to stop the witch hunt and save Trump Tower, in light of the fact that he has been unable to secure a $454 million bond in his civil fraud judgment.
Based on these articles and video clips, we invite the audience to form their own opinion on the subject. Thanks for watching. For more analysis, keep watching the Daily News, and God bless America.